Good morning, everybody. Great morning it is. What a wonderful morning. Happy Wednesday morning to you. It's time for Morning Manna. And we want to give Facebook Live just a few seconds or so to gather our Facebook Live audience. And until then, before we get started, just want to let you know a few things how we do this. It's always the text, the talk, and the takeaway. And our rules of engagement, our ground rules are this. We want you to share the manna. Don't keep the manna to yourself. Share the manna. For one, share the manna. You can give the hearts and the likes. It's the Facebook Live version of amens. It lets me know that what I am saying, you are grabbing a hold of that. To that end, also, we want you to make comments. We want you to make comments because if it's speaking to you, it'll speak to somebody else. And so the revelation that you leave on the comments, others will get, and it will help them as well. We come on Facebook Live to make a difference in somebody's life, and we just bless God that we can speak into your life and give some manna for your day. Now, to that end, I want to just remind you that I've written this devotional guide. It's going to bless you for 2018. I want you to get it. It will bless you. It's a great Christmas gift. It's a great gift for yourself. So it will really bless you. I don't know whether you can see that with the light shining on it or what have you, but it's Morning Manna. You can go online and go to my website and you can pick it up. And we just bless God for you to really bless you. This morning, I want to continue this whole conversation that we started on yesterday. How do I overcome hurt? Man, how do I deal with forgiving? Here is what Peter had to say. And he raises a question that I really believe that many of us think. It's Matthew 18:21. Then Peter came to Jesus and he asked for everybody, Lord, how many times should I forgive my brother who sins against me? Up to 7 times? Up to 7 times? Peter's saying there ought to be a limit to this thing, God. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. There ought to be a limit. How many times if somebody can just come and hurt me and I just continue to go on with that? How do I deal with that? How do I overcome that? How do I deal with the hurt that I feel? Well, let me give you a quick review. On yesterday, remember, I said that forgiveness is a verb. It's something you do, not what you feel. Forgiveness is that I give up my right to collect on a debt that I will never collect. And then we said forgiveness is forgiving. The clarity and the definition of how you do it is in the word. Is forgiven. It was given to you to give to somebody else. Now, let's continue this whole conversation about overcoming hurt, dealing with my hurt. What do I do with trying to move on when people just continually come and hurt me? In particular, if it's one person. The first thing I want you to do and grab a hold of, remove yourself from the relationship. Remove yourself from that relationship. Now, I know that if you're married, go to marriage counseling. Go to a professional Christian marriage counselor. Don't take it upon yourself. Get an objective person, and that's consistent with the word that is found in Matthew. It says, go get somebody else. Go get somebody else. If you two can't get it together, you go get somebody else. Now, if you're not married, then you need to consider remove yourself from that relationship. Here's the second thing. Reconciliation is not forgiveness. This is the mistake that we make so many times. We believe that once I forgive, I'm now forced to reconcile. No, reconciliation is something apart from forgiveness. Reconciliation has to do with now trust. I can forgive you, but still not trust you. I can forgive you, but still not trust you. Therefore, reconciling with you is based on my ability or your ability to regain my trust. So don't confuse the two. So often we confuse the two. We confuse, I've forgiven, therefore I got to reconcile. No, remove yourself from the relationship. If you're in a marriage that I'm talking about, go to a professional trained Christian marriage counselor. Then reconciliation is not forgiveness. It's a separate piece altogether. Here's the third thing. Ask God to restore you. Ask God to restore you. He's the only one that can restore your heart. You keep going to that person for restoration or to deal with the feeling. God is the only one that has that kind of power to restore the brokenness that has been the result of the offense that has taken place. What's your takeaway this morning? Let go and let God. God's got you. Let go and let God. God's got you. The Lord be with you today. May His face shine upon you and give you peace. Share the manna so somebody else can get this manna on how to overcome hurt. How do I deal with the hurt and the feelings that I have? The Lord bless you. See you on tomorrow with more Morning Manna. God bless you. Bye now.